In an exclusive interview, country artist Jackson Dean opened up about his most cherished memories of the late music icon Toby Keith. Dean shared personal anecdotes and insights from their interactions, highlighting Keith's profound influence and mentorship. These stories paint a heartfelt picture of Keith's legacy, generosity, and impact on the next generation of country musicians, offering fans a new, intimate perspective on the superstar. Hyundai has launched the upgraded 2025 Venue and a sportier Venue N line in India. The new Venue N line starts at 10.55 rupees lakh and features sporty aesthetics. The standard Venue has also received updates, and its official ARI certified mileage figures have been revealed, enhancing its appeal in the competitive compact SUV segment with a blend of style, performance, and fuel efficiency. An Adani Group stock has delivered astronomical returns, turning an investment of 1 Indian rupee lakh into approximately 22 Indian rupees lakhs over 5 years. The rally continues, with Adani Power surging 43% in just 3 months, leading analysts to speculate if it can cross the 200 Indian rupees per share mark. This performance highlights the massive growth potential within the conglomerate, contrasting with other companies like CLC Industries, which faces earnings uncertainty and dividend cut warnings. Despite a recent 3.2% weekly dip, Tata Steel shareholders have experienced a monumental 339% return on their investment over the past 5 years. This impressive long-term growth highlights the stock's strong performance and resilience, making recent minor pullbacks seem insignificant in the broader context of its substantial upward trajectory. Indian markets are navigating volatility on November 6, with a key focus on the expiry of monthly derivatives contracts. Analysts advise caution, suggesting specific support and resistance levels for the Nifty. In a major deal, shares of Ather Energy worth 856 Indian rupees crore changed hands. Key Q2 results from companies like Indigo and Paytm are also in focus, influencing sector-specific movements as traders position themselves for the weekly close. Indian equity markets witnessed a sharp sell-off, with the Sensex falling over 500 points and the Nifty 50 ending below 25,600. The triple-digit cut for the Nifty occurred despite strong Q2 results from major companies like SBI and M&M. The downturn was driven by foreign fund outflows and weak cues from global markets. All major sectors ended the trading session in the red, reflecting broad-based negative sentiment. Vedanta reported a 59% plunge in Q2 net profit, largely due to a one-time write-off in its power business. Despite the profit drop, the company's shares gained as brokerages like CLSA maintained a buy rating and hiked price targets, citing strong operational performance. However, analysts have raised concerns over delays in the company's planned demerger and its bid for the JP Power project, creating a complex outlook for the Anil Agarwal-led firm. HDFC Bank stock is under scrutiny as a significant number of put options at the 990 rupees strike price were traded, signaling growing bearish sentiment. This coincides with a noted decline in delivery volume, suggesting weak buying interest. While some analysis questions if the stock is a value pick for investors, current market activity points towards caution and potential short-term downward pressure on the share price. NSDL stock has fallen 23% from its post-listing highs, coinciding with the end of a shareholder lock-in period that increased market supply. Despite this recent pressure, analysts at JM Financial maintain an add rating on the stock with a 12% upside target, citing 5 key growth factors. This creates a pivotal moment for investors, balancing the short-term headwinds from the lock-in expiry against a positive long-term fundamental outlook. Adani Energy Solutions is in the news after signing a major agreement with textile manufacturer RSWM Ltd. The deal will see Adani supply 60 MW of renewable energy, which will account for 70% of RSWM's power requirements. This partnership is a significant step for RSWM towards sustainable manufacturing and is expected to make Adani Energy Solutions stock a key focus for investors following the announcement. Market experts are identifying key sectors for investment opportunities. The auto sector shows strong momentum with Maruti, M&M, and TVS as top picks, though some consolidation is expected. The defense sector is highlighted as a strong seasonal play for November. Meanwhile, steady markets present opportunities in other segments like banking, metals, and hotels, according to analysts. India's public sector banks have reported a stellar second quarter, collectively posting a record 49,456 Indian rupees crore profit, a 9% year-on-year rise. The State Bank of India, SBI, led the surge with a 10% jump in net profit, aided by a stake sale in Yes Bank. SBI also showed improved asset quality, with gross non-performing assets, NPAs, declining to 1.73%. This performance signals a period of strong financial health and stability for the state-owned banking sector. Key insights for traders on November 6 include a list of 15 crucial factors to know before the market opens, covering overall market setup and trends. Additionally, market expert Vaishali Parekh has recommended 3 specific stocks for intraday trading, providing actionable buy/sell advice for investors looking to capitalize on short-term movements in today's session. Yum! Brands is exploring a sale of its struggling Pizza Hut chain. A key issue is the brand's confusing value proposition, caught between high-end innovation and competing with cheaper rivals like Domino's and Little Caesars on price. This has left customers unsure of what the chain stands for, contributing to its declining performance and prompting the parent company's strategic review of its future. The highly anticipated Season 15 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills has a new villain, teased in a dramatic new trailer. Kyle Richards promises fans will see things they do not expect as the cast navigates fractured friendships and intense confrontations. The season is set to premiere on Bravo, with official cast photos and the trailer building hype for the unexpected twists and emotional turmoil ahead. Starbucks is relinquishing majority control of its China operations by forming a joint venture with private equity firm Boyu Capital. This strategic shift gives Boyu a controlling stake, marking a significant change for the U.S. coffee giant in its second-largest market. The move is seen as a way to navigate increasing competition and localize its business strategy to fuel its next phase of growth in the competitive Chinese market. Several major Indian companies are in focus for market watchers today. Key stocks to watch include Bharti Airtel, Titan, State Bank of India, SBI, Mahindra & Mahindra, and Hero MotoCorp. Other notable companies on the radar are Gland Pharma, Zydus Life Sciences, Paytm Parent 197 Communications, and Indian Hotels. Investors are advised to monitor these stocks for potential market-moving developments and trading opportunities based on the latest news and analysis. Apollo Microsystems, a defense sector stock, is in focus after reporting a strong Q2 FY26 performance where its net profit doubled. The company also completed share warrant conversions and a subsidiary acquisition, fueling investor optimism. This robust financial health and strategic growth moves have positioned the stock for significant market attention, as highlighted by multiple financial news outlets. Asian Paints shares are in focus due to a confluence of positive factors. A key competitor's CEO has resigned, potentially weakening a major rival. Simultaneously, falling crude oil prices are expected to reduce input costs for the paint manufacturer. Furthermore, an increase in its MSCI weightage is likely to attract significant foreign institutional inflows, providing additional momentum to the stock price.